What was that? There's nothing there. Hey, Scramble. You alright? What's going on? What's wrong? What is it? Shh. Easy. Shh, 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 shh. What is it? Shh. What's going on, boy? You gotta talk to me. I had another weird dream. This time, I was sitting at a table and looking at a picture. I couldn't really see it. It was like the more I looked at the picture, the less I could see what the image was. But in the dream, I knew. In the dream, I knew what I was looking at. And it was hard for me. I knew that much. I knew that much. Do you know anything about it, Scramble? Do you know what's going on? You need to tell me if you do. Oh, alright. Should've known. Just more of this. You know, it's getting real tiresome, Scramble. The secret's keeping things from me like this. One of these days, you're gonna need to tell me something important, and it's gonna be too late. And you can throw a bunch of rocks at me. I can tie as many ropes around my waist and pull rocks all day, but that's not gonna make up for the information that you know that you're keeping from me. One of these days, you're gonna make the wrong decision, and I'm gonna end up dead, or other people are gonna end up hurt. You gonna be okay with that? Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. So, whatever I'm seeing, you need to find it in yourself to tell me. You need to find it. And you need to make a decision. Because I'm tired of this. He's not telling me anything. I shouldn't be surprised. I don't know what's going on anymore. But I do know one thing. I do know that I do need to fight Jacob. And I need to put an end to this. That much I do know. How's it going, everybody? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope you're all doing well. Hope that intro confused you. But that is Bery. It's 100% him. I've been making that as clear as I can with when Bery wakes up from it. Hey TCG, how's it going? I know, right? He's got a beard, his hair's grown out. It's almost like a lot of time has passed. Interesting. How's it going, TCG? I played that remix for you. That you made. And everybody liked it. That was we had a good it's amazing and it's also so amusing just hearing Susie's jingle turned into like a remix. It's so good. But I think Bery's reaching a point now where he's kind of tired of Scramble Shanks just keeping stuff from him. You know, the thing with Jacob, if you think about it, that entire time, Scramble Shanks has known that Jacob was a problem, and he didn't tell Bery, he just let it happen. So you then have to wonder how much does he actually know? You know what I mean? Like, how deep does that all go? How much does Scramble Shanks know? Like, there has to be a reason why he's not telling Bery these things. It can't be just stubbornness. There's got to be a reason, a purpose. Oh God, sweet berry wine. But at the same time, you have to understand, you know, Bery is a person himself. Like, he's sure, yeah, like, we should pay attention to Scramble Shanks. He's wise and all that, but also Bery just feels like he's being toyed with. You know, it's hard for him to tolerate it, seeing as he spent so much of his life not being included in things, being separated from what most kids have. And so here it is, this horse who, for all intents and purposes, was his, like, horse parent, father, and keeping all these secrets. And Bery's just trying to, like, piece it together. And meanwhile, he's also, like, coming into his own. You know what I mean? Like, he's got feelings for Susie. He told Kawana that he wasn't interested yesterday. You know, there's like actual life things happening to him. And you know, he's got a lot going on, and just dealing with all these secrets that Scramble's keeping from him that are seemingly unfolding, but just bringing more questions. It's frustrating. It feels like a betrayal in a way. So while we can say, yeah, Scramble's wise and we should listen to everything he says, but at the same time, like, Is it really that fair to Bery? Really? Is it? Like an old horse? Are we really gonna just say that everything he does is perfect? You know, just... I don't know. It's food for thought. And that guy looks like he's a zombie, just wandering around.
How do you do, sir?
Hey, how's it going? Guy's just moping along. I saw Zahara in here mentioning something about a journal. Hey, Mystic Angel, how's it going? JM Vids, thanks for that follow. How's it going, Ross? How's it going, buddy? Oh, no. Okay. Here we go. He's back. Of course. All right, Bery. 3 requests. He doesn't stop, then, you know what to do. Hi. I believe we've met in the past. Don't really care for that instrument you're playing there. I've told you several times that it's got no melody to it. It's just noise. And, really don't like hearing it. So, if you could just... I'll say it 2 more times. Please stop playing that awful thing. I don't... You know what? I don't have patience for 3 times. Not in the mood for your shit. I kicked your ass once. You didn't listen. Now you're back. Playing your dumb jaw harp. Hope it was worth it. You know what? Give me that fucking thing. Bery hates it. He hates it so much. And he's been very patient with that man for years, like 500 years. Exactly, that amount of time. Exactly 500 years today. And it's fine. He's been, let's be real, he's been really patient about it. He's asked him like 1,000,000 times. Yeah, happy anniversary, pal, right in the forehead. I'm waiting for somebody to convince him that it's a viable instrument, but it's really, I mean, it's terrible.
Evening.
Like, yeah, hey. It's the worst. It's the worst instrument. I don't even... Yeah, I guess if Susie started playing it, he would just have to, like, figure out a way to justify it. To be honest with you though, I don't think she would, because she actually understands music. Whereas Jaw Harp Boy just shoving that thing in his mouth. Playing that crap. I don't even know. What was he wearing? It was like a tanned ass cheek on the top of his head. It's like he skinned someone's ass cheek and took it to a tannery. And then just put that on his head. That's what it, that's what it looked like. Yeah, I just got this. This is my wife's ass cheek. She passed away. It's the only thing I got left of her. Had it tanned, put it on my head. It's all that's left of her ass cheek. Oh, I thought it was just a hat. I didn't think it looked like an ass cheek. I don't know. I thought the man was playing a Hardy song. A Hardy song of torturous hell. Just boing, bring, bong, 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 bong. There it is. Zahara gets it. I wonder if anybody's actually here. So, I think everybody is just at Blackwater at this point. Because Bery's gonna need a different wagon. And the only place that has a wagoner is Blackwater. And I'm thinking that because Blackwater has all the extra stuff now, that's like the new Valentine.
Good evening, sir.
Hey, good evening. Hey, how's it going? There's nobody working.
Now don't be getting my hopes up for nothing.
Huh. Maybe somebody's upstairs. Let's see.
Hello.
How do you do?
Bunch of...
Howdy, partners. You all on your lonesome?
How do you do? Just
wonder if all these people know Susie.
You got a real twinkle in your eye.
Hello.
Hey, yeah, hi. Have you seen anybody working here, or are you just serving yourselves? This is a nice place.
You want to have some fun?
No thank you.
Okay,
still
well,
unkind.
have a good night then.
I've been waiting on that. Hello.
Is there a line for some of your time?
I wish
Looks
my
like the
wife thought the same.
Hey, Neff, how's it going? The only wagoner is Daffy. He's... You know what? He's gonna end up living. Because, I don't think anybody from, Devil's Company is ever gonna be back except for Bery, and Bery doesn't care. So Daffy gets to go free. Bery has no desire to kill Daffy. Whoa, someone's giving out gifts. What the? Holy crap. Ross. JM Vids coming in with those 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, buddy. Everybody spam all the love you got in chat, please. For JM Vids. That is very, very generous of you. Whoa, someone's giving out gifts. Thank you so much. Also,
Whoa, someone's giving out gifts.
I figured out what was going on with, Kool-Aid connoisseurs in here. Apparently, Bery needs to talk to Crow. I saw,
Whoa, someone's
saw
giving
Mr.
out
Shadows in here too, so... You know, there's a conversation that needs to be had.
I'm not in the way. You dingus.
conversation. Oh, no, I meant they were in here. I wonder what the conversation is. It's probably like, we're sorry, Bery, but you need to stop coming up here. It's not you, it's us. We just don't we don't feel like this friendship is worth our time. Get out of here. You stank. You're stanking up the joint. Get out of here, Bery. You smell. Here, take 2 tickets to Stanktown. Get out of here, Bery. Sorry, but you have stanky feet. We can't have that. That's my shadow. It's terrible. We can't have this thing. What do you mean, thing? Alright, we're gonna go up to, the Heartlands. Oh, we might not have to. But Bery, so Bery wants to clear out, Moonstone. And, he's gonna need a different wagon. Right now he has the covered one that he bought for, Devil's Company when Lorna needed to be protected, which is not necessary anymore. The waste of space. I think it's gonna live. Wow. Clear it out, like fix the, get the trees that fell out of the way. Stuff like that. Make it nice again. It's gonna empty it out. Yeah, we're gonna just empty out, the pond. Dry it out. Just gonna make it run out of the... Well... Fix Opa's house. Well, I mean... I guess... how many people live in that place? I feel like you can't do anything on this map without having like 50 people say, I live there! That's my home. That rock over there is mine. Guess what? It's squatters' rights. But yeah, I don't know. I just want to... He wants to make it nicer. So I don't know what he would do to it. But if there are a lot of people that have claim over it, then I guess he can't really do shit. Guess that's a... Just won't do it then. No, I'm still gonna try to do it. You see that pile of manure over there? That's mine. Don't try to take it. Alright? That's my shit. Well, that looks like Valentine. It is Valentine. That's what that is. That pile of shit is Valentine. This tree is my mother. It gave birth to me. I came out of its trunk. You see that hole there? That is where I've come from. Looks like a knot. There's not really a hole in the tree. It's just someone cut it and then it healed over. No, that is the tree's vagina. That's where I came from. Oh. Oh, okay. That's a story that you can tell your kids. Alright, let's see. I got better sleep last night, so you can probably tell that that is the case. Did you get splinters on the way out? Yes, I did. But the goal is to keep improving on my... I fucked up my sleep cycle, like, last week. And that's why I've been suffering. Alright? It's been a bad thing. But we're gonna fix it. Get that energy back. That's a nice one. Hello there. Oh. We actually killed it. On impact.
I'm back, baby.
I didn't actually say... Bery would never say that. I didn't say that out loud in the game. Problem with shooting stuff that far away is that you lose your arrow. You could always have some ghost pepper powder for energy. Yeah, you could. I could do that, and then just vomit for an hour. Still can't believe I did that. I mean, I can believe that I did that. I still can't believe that I threw up from it and then it made me high. That's what I can't believe. That's where my brain is just like, that's the thing that happened to you now. You can put that in your life memory box. Tuck that away. Ate ghost peppers, threw up, got high from that. Never again. I mean, I know now my limits on how much I can eat. Like how much ghost pepper is too much. But I don't even have a taste aversion from it. Like I thought, oh no, I'm vomiting from this. I'm never gonna want to eat this again, because you get that sometimes. But I don't. I crave that spice. You know, it's just still in there. It's still... My brain's just like, we need this. Biz was gonna clean his room, but then he got high. From ghost peppers. We'll try to kill a buck near roads when we get back down there. I just want to make some more money, because... Like I said, Bery needs to buy a different wagon. Right now we just have that armored carriage. It costs us like $500. I'm sure somebody lives in that outhouse over there too. We can't even claim that.
That is my outhouse. I was born here.
Why does everybody have a British accent? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Hey O'Neill, how's it going? Yeah, you can't. I'm gonna have to replace it. I'm gonna have to replace the other one. So, which is fine. I don't need the armored carriage anymore. Might want to wait a bit, but it's for roleplay. So I don't want to wait too long. I'm okay with just wasting money. I'm all right with it. But I do want to just get some extra cash. Alright, let's see if we can see any bucks along the, because I don't want to... O'Neill, thanks for that follow. Welcome in. I'm not sure. They also mentioned in the meeting that the devs are kind of unable to work right now. So that means that probably not going to get some updates. So that means that the whole extra wagon stuff probably not coming for a while. Also, there's Susie's house right there, by the way.
Why is there a turkey hanging out with a deer? Interesting. The unlikely companionship of a turkey and a deer. As far as you know, it was already worked on. Might just need to be finished, or they're passing the updates. Nice. Well, that would be really nice to have. We always got to see Susie's house. There's a snake. There's a snake, guys. Everybody panic. Panic. It's a snake that's going in the opposite direction. Freak out. Freak the fuck out. Okay, I don't want to be, like, down in here. Because I suggested that for wagons and for boats, and I was told they already made a system for the wagons, and they agree that it could be copied for the boats. You have a steamboat but can't have a canoe. That, yeah. Yeah, I feel you, man. And it's also beneficial to the economy because so many people have built up money because there's just nowhere to use it. I use it for roleplay, but like Bery is just that kind of person, and not everybody's playing a character that kind of just gives money to people that need it. You know what I mean? So there are a lot of people that have like probably have thousands of dollars that just have no use. One day it'll be Susie and Bery's house. It could be. That could be the case. Who knows? Who knows? Yours gives, they give weapons and things? That's cool. I actually, at one point with Bery, with the way that things were going, I was gonna have him... I was gonna use the money, and anybody can, like, use this idea. I'm not, like, patenting fucking ideas. It's weird. But I think it's a good idea. But anyway, Bery was getting into more, like, stealing things and breaking into houses and stuff like that. And I was gonna use the money that I had built up to, have people like roll for opening the safes that you see in some of the buildings, like the houses and stuff like that. And if they got like above a 10 and nailed like a 15 or something, they could unlock the safe. And then I was gonna drop like $500 on them as though they got it out of the safe. I was gonna do stuff like that. That was what I was building up so much money for originally. But the roleplay never went that way, so, you know, you gotta adjust. You gotta adjust a little. Bery was always gonna be like that looks like a buck right there, maybe. Just don't know if it's... That's not one. Bery was always like a Robin Hood type character, but, you know, we were gonna break into mansions, and mansions have safes. It could have been a lot of fun. Could still do it someday, depending on what happens to Bery. But I thought that would be fun, because it's not really a mechanic that's in the game. I try to do roleplay that doesn't use mechanics. I find that can be a lot more rewarding, because a lot of imagination is required, and it kind of pulls you in. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh no. So there was somebody with the group that I was with Devil's Company. There was a person that was working with us that was saying that having us break into things for them. And one of those missions that they gave us involved stealing bonds from one of those trains. And I think that's probably what it was referring to. That's what I would guess. But the trains are kind of, are they random? Because a lot of the trains that I've seen are actually like postal trains. You know, they just have a lot of mail and stuff on them. Like packages and envelopes and stuff. But we did see, if Spray and Pray is in here, we did see a train twice that had armed guards on it, which I think is the train that the person was referring to that they wanted us to try and rob. But we only saw that, like, we saw it twice that day, right, Eric? Yeah. One time it was actually at Bacchus, and then the other was like, I think we were over at Flatneck. Not Flatneck, Wallace. Surprised we haven't seen a buck yet. But then again, I'm talking to you guys. This is kind of what I do before the restart. Is I like to do the intro, talk a little bit about it, talk to you guys. There are 2 safes on the train that are of the Postal Service, but the last carriage is a hidden safe that is not accessible in Wild West RP. That's where the bonds are in story mode. And yes, I've seen the train with NPCs 3 times. Yeah, so I think they wanted us to use the hidden safe. It would have been roleplayed stuff. Or not the hidden safe, the Postal Service one with or whatever train had the NPC guards. I think they just wanted us to roleplay that, because everything that we had done involved just /me's and being cautious. There wasn't any actual physical picking up, like, for example, we stole barrels from Leviticus Cornwall's place and put them on wagons dressed as workers. That was all just /me roleplay. The guards are in all 3 carriages, so basically all those have safes in them. Okay. That's what I thought. I thought that was a train. That was the train we were looking for. And the Ansburg train station also has some guards. Yeah, it does. It does have guards. I've seen them. I've seen those guards.
Hello.
Also, I fixed the audio problem. After the stream last night, I was like, what is going on? Because I listened to the VOD and it was quieter. And I looked, and one of the knobs on the mixer was just kind of cranked down for some reason. I don't know what happened, but I think it should be better now. I think. Well, I'll once we run into people to roleplay with, I'll listen to the streaming PC to make sure it sounds right. But you guys also need to tell me and let me know. Maybe I did it. Yeah, maybe I'm like Bery. I'm like sleep streaming. Only I'm not streaming, so I'm just standing there staring at the monitor and doing nothing. What is this place? Oh, this is the back of that estate in Rhodes. I'm guessing that would be where the mayor of Rhodes would live. That place there. That would be my guess. I don't know. Could be. I don't know. It could be the pasture of roads. I don't know. Sometimes pastures are loaded somehow. Gee, I wonder how. Is Barry looking for a place to live? He camps at Moonstone. That's pretty much where he rests his head at this point. But there was a point when he was with Devil's Company that they had established a camp at just right above the oil fields, which is interesting. Like, who, the loudest possible place in the world. Like, try sleeping in that. Just hammering into the ground constantly. But that's what they picked. It is a nice camp, though. But there are a bunch of camps like that. There's one that's actually near Moonstone that's exactly like that. Looks like... Who do you play, Uno? I feel like I've seen you on the player list in the past. Oh, I just remembered. This reminds me of on RDO, there's a mission for hunting wolves, and it's here for some reason. I don't know why, but they're like around here somewhere. But you don't see wolves down this way ever. Why am I in server 2? I actually don't like to go in the servers that have queues. And one had a queue, so I was like, I'm gonna go in server 2. Also because it's just before restart. Robert Tallington, aka Bob, Hunter and Thief. I like it. I don't know if I've run into you, but sounds like a character that Roderick Creek, traveling salesman, currently in hiding. Oh. Yeah, generally before restart, I just hop on the emptiest one because for two reasons. Firstly, I don't like the queue. And then second, I oftentimes record my intros. And if I go in the emptier server, there's less of a chance of an awkward encounter. If I'm like filming somewhere. Apparently Roderick's roleplay girlfriend watches your stream all the time. Oh god. Uh-oh. Awkward. No, I'm just kidding. I'm guessing it's I'm guessing it's Binky. But yeah, I'll see you around, Peppy. The restart's coming, and I'm guessing after the restart we'll see more people. But it seems like a lot of people are piling into... In the mornings, because server 2 launches later.
Hello.
What a hole you got there.
Thanks.
Server 2 comes up later right now, because the pop is a little bit lower. And that's why it's pretty empty before restart. Last night, the evenings are definitely not empty right now. It's just the EU time seems to be... It seems like all the people that were playing during the day are like shifting their play times to later and later. Get some Bery full body shots. Uh-oh. She's asking for nodes. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just asking for nudes. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Alright. Like, facing forward. 3/4. Well, like, what kind of... Put 'em in front of the cemetery here. Here, I'll get rid of these. I'll make it a little bit better. And then here's one. And cross his arms. And then, you know, stoic. What is it? Stoic? What's that one look like? It's just crossing their arms in a different way. Then there's, what is it? Idle Stern, or Stern Idle? Stern Idle's one. Oh, God! Okay. Don't use that one. There it is. Broke his wrists.
It's all for the craft. That's what I'm doing. I break my wrists for the craft. That's why I do what I do.
Alright, O'Neill. See you around, man. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, server 1's restarting. Now behind. Oh, God. She wants a butt shot. And then a side shot. And then a 3/4. Bery, you're ruining the 3/4 shot. There you go. And then the from this side. And then we got the long distance shot. From behind. I don't even know what that's focused on. Crotch. Bery crotch shot. Ground shot. Yeah, server's restarting in 3 minutes. So, for those of you that are, you know, playing, if you want to play, if you want to run into Bery by chance, you should hop on server 2. Because that's where I'm going to be. That is where I'm going to be. Hey, Binky. Who's on? Grumpy Clown, Anus Worm, Peppy's on. Peppy's gonna be on server 2 now. She's gonna come try to perma me, guys. See, here's the thing. Peppy, when she plays Among Us, she's always the murderer. She's always the... Yeah, he has a scar on the top left part of his forehead. It's just a horizontal scar that goes along his hairline, basically. It's really hard to see because his hair is kind of flopped down in front of it. Let's see how close we can get it. Maybe we can get a close shot of it. Nope. Sometimes... Oh, I know. That was an early restart. That is not 105. But I'm not complaining. Your guy's face looks like the villain from Borderlands 3. I could see that. Was it Handsome what? What's his name? Oh god. What is happening? Please don't crash. Handsome Jack. That's what it is. This is about to break. This is about to crash right here. He's got blue eyes. Got a 5 o'clock shadow. Hey, there it is. You know what the sad thing about connecting to server 2 is we don't get to play Slither, and I don't get to make my worm big anymore. So, a hell of a thing. For handshaking with the server. Hello. I'm guessing this is gonna... Oh, there it is. How does it feel to handshake the server? The server actually has really soft hands. I think the server moisturizes pretty well. You made it to the top 10 on Slither? No, I haven't been playing it. Ever since it wronged us. Ever since Slither wronged us weeks ago when it caused Red M to crash, I've just... I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Slither and I aren't on good terms. We've been having a rough patch. Slither's not answering my DMs anymore. And I sent a lot of them, but they're not responding, so I think maybe it's over, you know. I thought Slither and I had something, and I guess we didn't. So that's yeah, let's get back into roleplay. Peppy's riding an elephant. You must have picked, what is a giant horse? Which one's the biggest one? Is that the Shire? Yeah. And that's amazing. Me sounding sad and break your heart. Have I seen Violet? I haven't seen your character. Is Violet your character? Who's Violet? I did? When? Were you spying on us? Where have we seen you? Oh no, guys. Oh no. Oh my god. Guys, shirt. So why is my character running? Let's chill out, man. Relax. Also, my the fuck? A is not working. Hi. I'm tired of asking, so let's just get it over with.
Just not gonna ask anymore. Just gonna take out the trash. Well, have a good nap, asshole. So I'm gonna walk in the outhouse. Oh, I have some of his blood on me.
It's like the NPC AI attacking music. Now it's just calm. After he... The guy didn't even get a chance to punch. Yeah. I didn't even realize that, but Bery just hammered that guy's face. He didn't even know it was... I think he may have swallowed the jaw harp. Also, I think that Ross might be getting on, so that's cool. I think he made him swallow that jaw harp. I don't know about you guys, but that was a bit of a yikes moment for me. Bery's just violent today. Oh, at least now he'll see Roy. Yeah, the server's filling up slowly.
Hey, Roy. Come here, buddy. Roy!
Why, hello there, sir.
Fine, I don't want to talk to you either.
So Bery needs to... He definitely needs to talk to... Try and see if he can have a conversation with Shadow and Crow. He needs to go get a different wagon. He, Who's this person? Who was that? Who was that over there? Okay.
Scramble!
And then, whoa, Scramble didn't have anything on him for a second. Just a nude Scramble Shanks. And he also needs to, hopefully look for the, other graves from his dreams. So...
Boy, that sunset sure is nice. Hello.
Hello.
Well, that sunset's sure nice, huh?
It is. Didn't know that the sunset was that beautiful in this town.
I think the dust actually makes it even nicer. You know, 'cause all the red clay.
Yeah, but it definitely not making my horse nicer.
Well, what's wrong with your horse?
It's keep getting red. I'm actually getting tired of cleaning him.
Oh yeah, the red clay is definitely a hard thing to get out of your clothing. I don't recommend ever
It's-
wearing white when you come down here.
Yeah, it's so sticky. So, who are you actually?
Oh, my name's Bery. What's your name?
Oh, the one who done shots by accident. Was that true?
Oh, oh, Miss Dawn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was riding in a carriage with her and, blam. Right through the carriage.
Yeah, I know that name. We was actually in the, like, the bar, I think. I don't know what, here you call it. But they was talking about that.
About accidentally shooting me?
Yeah, no, I mean,
Just,
I have a medical background, so she was just talking about accident, like shooting, wounds, and that just opened up.
oh. I
Yeah.
see.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Violet, by the way. I just
Huh.
forget to introduce myself.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Violet.
Nice to meet you too, Bery. What do you do, actually, for a living?
What do I do? For a living, I hunt. So,
Really?
yeah.
I do too.
One of the better hunters, I think, in New Alexandria. If I do say so
Oh.
myself.
That's quite nice. I can't describe myself as,
Scramble Shanks is showing off. Easy there.
yeah. Hiccup likes to kick me whenever he wants to say something, so. Get it?
Oh, yeah, that's,
Either he just dropped me off or he kicks me. I don't know.
that's a hell of a horse to get kicked by. I don't think I'd want to get kicked.
Yeah.
His legs are about as thick as tree trunks.
Yeah.
How are you've been kicked by that?
Like every day, I get used to it. Ended up with a broken rib.
Yeah, how are you still standing? How are you alive?
It was years ago. I'm kind of with him like 8 years now. I get used to it.
Oh, I see.
I think he's just kicking me like more gently, I think I could say.
Gently kicking you. It's so
Yeah.
gentle that it broke your ribs. Yeah, I could.
That's how. This is the way that he shows his love. So,
It's affection, yeah.
I think I gotta go hunt something. Do you get any advice?
Hmm.
Like, since you're the top one hunter in here.
Well, it depends on what you're trying to hunt. What are you looking for?
Well, I'm kind of like a lasso and a knife person, so deers and stuff maybe. I just got the bow, but never really get the luck to shoot anything properly.
All right. Well, I could tell you where the money is. You know what the butchers are looking for these days. I personally don't hunt bear. That's something I won't do. I did in the past, but it's no longer a thing I'll be doing. But I'm not gonna stop someone else. But bear pelts are in demand.
Predators can stay away from me for a while now. I just got attacked by a wolf pack and by I think a mountain lion. Same day, so no thanks. Just stick with the little ones. I think I'm okay with that.
Oh, well, in that case, you're probably gonna look for elk and white-tailed buck. Don't even bother with the elk cows or the white-tailed does. Just go for the males. They're worth a lot more, and their pelts are worth a lot more.
Yeah, Hiccup is not kind of horse that can run fast. He can run like how can I say, like they got a quiet condition, but not that fast. So gotta aim for like maybe elk I can catch, because I gotta be close to if I wanna catch it with a lasso.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I used to use that technique. But lately I've been using my rifle. Just try to aim for their heart.
I don't have a rifle. Even though I had a rifle, I just aiming is not my thing. The guns, no, I can't do it with guns.
Well, you'll have to practice. Practice. See that tree straight ahead?
Yeah.
On that hill? That's the shooting tree. You should spend some time up there. Shoot the bottles and the cans and stuff around the area.
I just got her like a handgun and then a shotgun. I'm
Oh.
just using them, if I need.
Oh, definitely.
can't
You don't want to
tolerate the
hunt with a
gunshot.
shotgun. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
A shotgun will destroy the pelt, and it'll be worthless
Of course.
to the merchants.
I'm just using it to defend myself, or if I want to save some animals. Like I've seen a coyote like last night. It was get shot, but it was like in bad condition. I couldn't catch it with a lasso, so I have to end his pain. So I shot him with a shotgun.
Oh, I see. A shotgun is good to have though for emergencies. In case you are
Yeah,
set upon by a
People around
grizzly.
here love to use their guns on me. Don't know why. It's been like 2 days and I got shot in 2 days.
Yeah, people are a bit disgruntled lately. I believe that they're all just anxious about the illness that's going around. So
Yeah, I've heard that too.
I think they're just on edge. They don't want people getting close to them, and some people have a strange way of handling that sort of thing.
Yeah. I'm not holding you, am I?
Oh no, I was just thinking about what I needed to get done today while I was riding through town. So it's no bother. But
Can you tell me where can I find like a good hunting spot for elks and stuff? Because I couldn't see any elks around here. Maybe near the mountains.
well, straight ahead is the Heartlands. You'll find a decent supply of buck. Don't bother with pronghorn. They're really fast. Until you get better at aiming, they're going to be a waste of your arrows and ammunition. But I would look for the bucks that you see in the Heartlands, and then just outside of Valentine, to the east of it, there's a large plateau. Oftentimes, you'll find a herd of elk grazing up there. They tend to migrate down from the mountains and graze in those areas around there, within the pines and forests there. So
That's great.
around that entire area, you can find elk.
One last question. Are you selling a whole animal or are you just collecting their meat and selling them?
There was a time
Which
where
way
I
you
thought
prefer?
that I would lessen the work that the butcher would have to do, and I used to skin them and sell everything separately, but then I realized he was ripping me off. So I just turned the whole thing in, let him do the rest of the work, and get my money's worth.
Yeah, I've been doing that too. Okay, I think I'll do that too. It was nice to meet you, Bery.
Yeah, hey, if
I
you
hope
want
I
to
can
tag
see you around.
along, I can show you some of the hunting spots.
I don't want to like bother you and take you from your jobs.
No, I'll show you. It's no problem. I'll just show you what I do, and it's just right up there. And then after that, I will head out on my way.
What's your horse's name?
Oh, this is Scramble Shanks.
Scrambleshanks. How long you've been together?
For a long time. It's been 13 years.
13 years, so it's a long for a horse.
It is. He was old when I found him, so don't really know how
He's
old
a
he
great
is.
company, I think.
He
He
is.
looks like he loves you. Instead of Hiccup, Hiccup just looks at me like he wanna kick me.
Scramble said love is a strong word.
Do you actually understand it?
Oh yeah, he talks to me all the time.
Oh, can you help me understand Hiccup, please?
Scramble might be able to.
Yeah, Scramble, I'll appreciate it.
Maybe
He's just
whoa, easy
Getting
there.
anxious
Cliff.
from. We can jump. Tiny horse, I'm sorry. I think that's my only advantage, like, big horse can jump a lot of things. other
I
distances.
mean, that horse could basically ride through a tree, so...
Yeah. It's always ending up with me on the ground, but that's okay.
Make sure I'm yelling. Yeah.
Oops. Hey, easy.
Also, make sure you're yelling, because a lot of the time the wind gets real loud and it's hard to hear people.
Yeah, okay.
So what we'll do is we're gonna head up to the Heartlands, and I'll show you where to look around for Buck.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And then after that, I'll take you up towards the plateau just outside of Valentine, and I'll show you where you might find some elk. Now you can
I've tried
find.
actually. Yeah. Okay. go
Oh,
on.
sorry. You can find Buck around here, but unless you're gonna be precise with your aim, you're gonna lose him in these trees and around the rocks, and you're gonna find yourself running and riding through there and end up tripping over one of the rocks, most likely.
Yeah, especially with a big horse, it's like a torture.
That's exactly right. So you gotta be careful. Choose the areas that you hunt wisely, because sometimes you have to give chase, and when you give chase, there is a chance you're not gonna pay attention, and you might end up hanging over
Losing
a tree
them?
branch,
Oh, yes.
flying over a rock. There might be a buck up here on the plateau, so let's go this way. And try to give him a wide berth. There's some horses up there.
There's a buck. Is that a buck? I can't see clearly.
It is, yeah. Let it calm
Do you
down.
shoot him with an arrow?
Yep, and chase it down. The nice
poor
thing about the arrows is that you just grab them and get them back. Shh, 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 shh. You're all
I
right.
can't just shoot anything.
Easy. There it is.
Oops.
And oftentimes the horses don't like when the animals pass away.
Yeah.
You can take this.
No, it's your hunt.
Nah, you sure? You don't need the...
Yeah. I want that joy for myself.
It was 2 shots. I wish it were 1 shot. Cactus. I missed the one, and then the second one was
But Scramble is really fast. I mean, consider its age.
Oh, he said that please realize that he's very young. He's in his prime, and
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
yeah, he's sensitive about that.
You know, looking the hiccup and Scramble shakes, and I was just thinking, I think I'm riding an elephant. He's not even listening.
That is a big horse.
It is. But he still acts like a baby. Look at that. What are you doing, Hiccup? I see something.
Scramble said he needs to just get his runs out of him. You know, when Scramble was younger, he said that he would get really anxious and excited, so sometimes he
Sorry.
would have to run for miles and miles and miles before he calmed down.
Ah, that excitement, I know that.
with no crosshairs too as well. Yeah, it's
There was
it's
a
not bad.
pack.
It's hard to do it on the horse
Yeah,
running
custom.
full speed as well.
There's hold on.
What is it?
That is a buck. Go for it.
Stop. Here you go.
She's gonna. Oh god, is there a cliff over there? Oh no, I hope she doesn't fly off the cliff.
Looks like the fog is rolling in. It's gonna make it real hard to hunt.
Yeah, I couldn't see it.
I think I still see it.
Aw, crap. You were saying something and I just stopped letting you speak, but is it?
I think that's it right there. Nah, it's a different one. You still use it for practice, though.
By the way, how does she sound? Like, is she loud enough for you guys? I'm gonna have to listen when she's back. That'll tell us whether the VoIP stuff is fixed. God, she's gonna lose that thing in the fog. Good to you, Cactus? Okay. She sounds good. Okay. When she comes back, I'm gonna do a full-on test. Oh, we're getting some people in here. Some familiar names I'm seeing. She get it? Looks like she got it.
You got it. Did you lasso it?
No, I just throw an arrow. Actually, I throw 5 arrows.
Oh,
Only shot one.
how's the hide?
It's bad.
Oh, that's okay.
That's
Practice, practice, practice. But yes, this area is actually really good for finding buck.
Okay. Sometimes I just scared and, stopping hiccup because I don't want
Oh
to
yeah,
crush
she's
on
loud.
them.
I just listened on the Okay, that's good.
He's Scramble said it's just younger horses, they tend to get really excited easily, especially the males. You know,
Yeah.
stallions like to run. And
So?
the thing is that out in the heartlands there's a lot of Kentucky saddler males or mares, and he's probably can tell they're around, when there's ladies around, all the male horses get kind of antsy.
Ah, I got the reason. Okay, hiccup. You're
Wait, hold
working.
on. What's that right there? That's just
Okay,
a
am I
doe.
blind? Oh, I saw a couple animals. But are you gonna hunt another one?
How about if I get another one, you swap it out, and I'll butcher the one on the back of your horse, and you take the other one.
Okay.
There it
Did
is.
you shoot him?
Yep.
Did you real? Oh my.
Question is, did it die? Yeah.
You have to be kidding. With an arrow in one shoot.
Yeah. I told you.
It is impossible.
It's not. You can get good that good at aiming too. Just gotta practice.
Oh my god. Like. What the?
All right, Scramble. There's not. Yeah, just
Let's go. Oh gosh, that's heavy.
yeah, that pelt will
come.
get you some
Need a
decent
little
money
help.
there.
Come here.
Please don't kick me today. Okay.
Oh, he looks. Okay. Let's see
There
here.
you go.
All right. Let's just now. Even though the hide isn't the nicest on this, the meat's still good. So you definitely want to make sure that you use everything when when you're butchering these animals.
Right.
It's respectful, and of course,
Of course.
it's all about surviving, right? Go, just like that, and you just want to try to keep it separated, and make sure you have some clean cloth to do so.
I got some in my bag.
Let's get this out of the brambles over here. All right, now you see if you can butcher some of that too. I left a bit of that for you to try.
Okay. Let me try. Oh, I know where to cut. Okay. I think it's okay.
Yep, you got everything that you could ever want from it.
Okay.
It's
Rest
broken.
in peace, buddy. Thank you for your meat.
All right, so now I'll show you where you can find elk. Just
Okay.
this way.
Actually seen a couple elks, but you know, couldn't catch them.
Something scared that horse.
Foxes, maybe?
They don't usually get scared by coyotes or foxes.
We're just now getting the meat from those.
I'm guessing it's probably just a rider somewhere that we didn't see.
Could be.
But yeah, I spent a lot of time practicing my aim and shooting a bow and my rifle. And
I've never seen anyone can shoot like this accurate in my life. It's just like, wow.
I used to be real bad. This bow was given to me a long time ago. When I first had it in my hands, I could barely shoot 3 feet in front of me.
Yeah, I get my bow as a gift too. When I first came here, there was a man that I forget his name, as usual. He just gave me that bow that he said that he couldn't even shoot a thing.
A lot of people give up on the bow, but it's versatile, and it's nothing better than getting your ammunition back.
Yeah, but for me personally, I hate loud noises like shotguns, fires,
That too.
like. Just want to keep it as natural as I can, like lasso, maybe bow, knife. I
Yep.
don't want to scare all the animals around by a shotgun sound or something.
All right. So sometimes in these areas you'll see these bighorn sheep.
Yeah, I know what is an elk. I know.
They're not. No, I was gonna say they're not worth a lot. It's not really worth your time.
Okay, I was just thought that you were explaining me what an elk. I'm sorry.
No, they just a lot of the time when you see them, they often scare off the elk. The elk and the bighorn, they just kind of don't like to be around one another. So when you see a lot of those, you're probably not going to see any elk, at least within a certain radius. So I usually head around this way.
Ooh.
A lot of horses.
Whoa, what a pack.
Yeah, these are scrambles, friends. All right, party's over. Just go. He's got a lot of horse friends.
Yeah, hiccup. That's, oh, sorry. You can have horse friends too, but you can't have friends by bumping them.
All right, so
Seriously, Ismet. There's a lot of them.
now I usually I camp around Moonstone, which is this way, and sometimes you'll see elk drinking from the water there, so we might get lucky. Although it may be too close to where the bighorn herd is grazing about. We'll see.
Yeah, I've heard that it's like $15 for an elk.
Sometimes even more than that.
Oh,
You can get yourself a nice pelt. I mean, you see this vest? This is made from the pelt of an elk. What's this right here? It looks like a whitetail. Doesn't mean that there aren't elk. The whitetail and the elk, they don't mind being around one another. It's just the bighorns.
it's about their domination
There's
level,
a-
I think. Like,
There's a black bear right there, drinking out of the water. That's that fella lives there. Oh, stop it! You know who I am, fussing at me. Look at that.
he says I.
I need to name them. There they go. Yeah, I'll see you later. You grump.
Most people think the bears are, too scary, but I think they're so cute. They're just like so fluffy.
There's a cow elk right there. No, I don't kill those. You know, the cows, they produce more babies, so the more elk,
Yeah.
the better. She is seemingly
If you
alone.
kill that off-pack male, that's probably the better.
Yeah. That's a shame. She must be by herself. But, so that means they're probably up this way.
Barry's like giving the huntsman tour right now.
I think he's trying to talk with Scramble.
Is he?
I don't know. He's saying something.
Not a big catch, but you have to take what you can get.
No one asked you, sir. How about that one? No one asked.
Yeah. Have you ever crossed the ones call you sweetheart?
No, that's, I think that's something they save for the ladies.
Yeah. Imagine that.
Alright, let's see. We'll head down this way. We'll hang a left here. Now, the thing with elk is that, I don't really have the arrows that will kill one of them, so either I have to... There's two of them right there. They're cow elks, but, I don't have the arrows. You can get sharper arrows that, will penetrate their hide and kill them. But,
You can kill him with a
wait,
lasso.
hold on. There they are.
Okay. Trying to see.
You can kill them, it just takes a lot of arrows.
Okay, you got blessed with eyes, and I got blessed with seeing nothing. Oh, there they are.
Yeah, there's the two boys up
I
there
just
hanging
saw
out.
them, Yeah. You can try with lasso, I think.
What up, Nerf? How's it going?
Are you gonna try them?
I find that, in this case, it's either the lasso or the rifle.
Oops, sorry. Why did I get off?
So, let's see. You see that one right there that's grazing right in front of us?
Yep.
Hold your ears. That didn't even hit it. Didn't even react. What is going... Oh, there it is. No, it's dead.
Yeah, he can probably get in shock.
That was weird.
It was like, oh, it was like, looked like it was
Should I
constipated.
go after the other one? I don't know, it's probably going too far. Let me look for him. Maybe
I actually didn't think it was dying. I thought it just went over its head.
Shh, you're all right. Easy now. Shh, 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 shh.
And that's the trick, is like, you need to be able to, if you're shooting a rifle, you need to be able to hit it the first time. Why is it not letting me scan? There it is. I guess what we'll do is we'll butcher the buck here, and we'll keep the pelt. Because we always need more meat, because Bery eats a lot now. Where's the, there it is. Oh, wait, right there. She got something. Oh no, she's just got her.
Did you find it?
Yep.
Did you get
But
it?
here's the problem. I just get his meat accidentally and ruin the, I
He
think.
eats a
the
lot of
other part.
ash, she does.
But I couldn't get it. It was just like, oh my god. Okay.
Do you want that meat?
Boy. I think I can't get any.
Sometimes you gotta start on the end like this.
Oh,
Like that. And then
I
you
see.
just
Okay.
go from the back to the front and then that, like that. Go ahead and try.
Okay. Like
Or-
this?
Yeah, that
just go
works
ahead
too.
and
You
try.
just gotta find the angle that works for you.
Yep.
And then sometimes... Yeah, that's a lot of blood. Jeez.
Yep. Yeah, look at my right hand. It's just always covered in blood.
Alright, this is a spot where you can find elk. The herd often comes down from that way and makes its way to the open valley here to graze. But even further in, you'll find yourself running into elk here and there. I prefer to hunt them in this area because it's a lot closer to civilization and
Bery.
yeah.
I mean, how exactly is? Can you see? what
Yeah,
I'm carrying?
I don't see anything. Well, what's going on?
Okay. It's just like I found my missing elk coat. What should I do with this?
You have something on you?
Yeah, I'm carrying an elk pelt actually.
Oh,
But it's that was weird. Okay.
do you? I mean, maybe there's some strange things afoot. I believe.
What should I do with this? Left it here, take it.
Well,
No.
there's a chance that the butcher might think you're trying to trick them.
Yeah, I just left them.
Whoa.
Left it here. Let me.
Oh God, what are
happened?
you doing?
What?
Just if
Who's doing what?
you were contorting, I've never seen someone move in such a way in my entire life.
I'm not
What
doing
was that?
anything.
What's wrong with her?
Okay. I've heard that around here there is like haunted places. I think this place is haunted. Let's go.
You might be haunted. I think. You were You were, I don't even know what to say. It was...
I was doing nothing.
How did you
really. I
move?
was just
Your spine contorted in such a way that is unnatural
what?
to
I did not.
to a human being.
I did not.
No, it did. Oh, it
I
did.
think. Oops. I think we seeing stuff that's not even there.
Nope, you were like, your hands were twisted all...
No, listen. I see a non-existent elk and you see me crawling my ankles. So, no, this not happened. Sometimes sun can trick. You're not wearing a hat, so
Good thing
sun may be
Jasonson's not here.
into you.
You would think she's possessed.
I'm sorry, I just can't be serious. Sorry.
You should be careful about the your ability to contort in such a way some people might think you're possessed by a demon of some sort.
I didn't do anything. Like I didn't even like move.
That's what they all say.
What was that? Oops, sorry.
What was what?
Did you see that howling?
No, what is going on with you? I didn't hear anything.
There was a howling. That an animal was howling.
You heard howling?
Yeah,
Well, maybe it was just a coyote.
maybe. That was weird.
You sure you weren't an acrobat in the circus in the past?
No, no.
Well, look at the bison.
Yeah, I've been told that I shouldn't mess with the bisons. They said that there are like gangs for bisons that also, I shouldn't get on their ways, I think.
Well, yeah, you should just let the bison do their thing. It's not worth your time anyway. They're really dumb. Bison are they don't have a lot going on upstairs, you know. They can barely run away from you. They're gentle giants. And they could
Yeah,
run
just
you
like you
down
ca-
and smash you. They won't even run you down. They run away from you. They're twice the size of a horse. Well,
Maybe they're
except for your
pacifists,
horse.
Like, they are, anti-war kind of activists. Have you heard of them? I don't know. I've seen a couple of them.
I knew a man that said he was a pacifist, but then he always got into fights. Didn't make much sense. If you're a pacifist, why are you getting in fights with people? I think he is,
Yeah, I've seen a couple of pacifists.
I think you may have the idea of what a pacifist is incorrect. I think he's maybe been given the wrong definition, or it's a joke, one or the other.
Like, there was a man that I met before that he was a pacifist, but he had... I don't know. I've never seen a muscle like on a human like that in my life. He was just like a giant, and like he was looks like a gorilla, I think. But he was pacifist, and if there is a fight, he was just running away.
That guy
They
was
were
upset.
calling him the bison guy, so I just remembered that.
The bison guy.
Yeah, just like the bison. They were calling him bison. Just to humor him.
Well, I hope that I at least showed you some places that you can hunt that will be useful.
Yeah, that was amazing. Actually, I was just running in circles to find an animal. So
Yeah,
that was
this area here is
great
not the
to
best.
find places.
You can find stuff, but you just need to be better at aiming.
I'm actually preferring not to get too much like away from the cities or towns. So, you know, I can easily sell the meats that I collect. 'Cause it's, you know, it's a time matter for me.
Right, right. So it might behoove you to move out towards Blackwater. The hunting there is good. There are a lot
I've
of
been there actually.
whitetail buck in the plains there that you can hunt.
I've been there for like last couple days, and I'm out of arrows, so got to go to a gun shop.
Yeah, of
And
course.
the Rhodes gun shop is the closest one, so you know, I just say, you know, I already came here, that road, so I stayed a night, and I woke up and I'm here. So
Makes sense to me. So, who have you met? You met Miss Dawn? Did you meet Mr. Thomas?
her husband,
Yes.
was he? Yeah, I met them. I met with Rose, Mordecai.
What? Mordecai shit?
What?
Oh, did you meet Mordecai shit?
His name is Mordecai. Yeah, he was working on a bar. You know, as a bartender.
Oh, that might be somebody else.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I met the undersheriff.
Oh,
And a couple other hunters, maybe. I think that's it.
I mean, most people hunt around here, but they can't really call themselves hunters, you know?
I'm not calling myself hunter anymore. After I see you.
Well, I mean, a lot of people call it. You can still call yourself a hunter. I say a lot of people say they're hunters, but they don't do it professionally. It's just they kind of feed themselves, and a lot of people in New Alexandria, that's how they put food on the table, literally.
Yeah.
So
When I was little, if we want to put some meat on the table, we gotta hunt by ourselves. So, since my father was a veteran, he couldn't hunt. So I've learned how to hunt when I was 7. I was just, you know, catching some rabbits, maybe little deers.
well, there's plenty of all
pleasant.
that stuff if you want to get some variety in the meat that you're eating. There's a lot out here. You got turkey, you got rabbit, you've got
Yeah, I've seen.
there's pheasants up in the heartlands.
I don't know. I'm considering myself as a traveler, so I'm not just cooking actually that much.
I'm not really good at cooking. That's I can hunt really well, but you put a slab of meat in my hand and tell me to cook it, you're gonna be
I
eating
love
charcoal.
cooking. Yeah, I actually more kind of, you know, used to Japanese kitchen, but I can cook something too, like a couple things. As beefs and stuff. I was working with soldiers for a couple months, so I was cooking for them.
Can't seem to find a place to hitch up old scramble here. Oh, there's a root. There we go.
There you go.
Let's see. Yep. All right, this is not the best quality that you could find. It's not the worst. And we shall see what this fella gives us.
Let's see.
Hello there. Is he giving you a hard time?
No, I get it.
How much did he give you?
10, I think. A couple. I couldn't count. I just stopped counting when I start selling the meats.
Hard to find the places to.
How's it going? Nice.
All right. Looks like what the hell?
What? What happened?
That is a
Is
person that's
everything?
tied up. And tied.
Oh. Yes. Maybe they looked for the sheriff and couldn't find. Maybe.
That ain't our business.
So, what are you doing after that?
Well, I'm gonna put some of this money in the bank, and then I need to make way up north, and be on my way. But I do hope that I helped you, Miss Violet.
Yeah, that was great. Thank you.
Uh,
Learn lots of things.
I recommend
And I just learned I gotta practice my aim a lot.
always, and you always have to practice when you're not shooting, when you're not shooting your bow or your gun. You're losing that ability. It doesn't last, you know.
Yeah, definitely. I think I'm gonna do some couple farming stuff. Maybe I can find the money to get a proper gun. I don't think that I'm gonna choose a gun for hunting, but you know, just in case.
You should probably look into getting a bolt action rifle if you want to
Bolt
get
action.
serious about hunting.
I'll try that. I'll keep that in mind.
But-
Thank you so much, Barry.
Don't sell your shotgun. You should always have something like that on you, whether it's just on your horse or whatever. You know, have it ready because you're gonna need it. One of these days, you're gonna wish you had a shotgun to just deal with whatever's coming at you, because there will be a day, whether it's a cougar or a bear or just an angry person. You're gonna have to act fast, and a shotgun's what you're gonna want to have.
No, you never know what's gonna come true, so gotta be prepared all the time, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that was really nice to meet you, Barry. I hope
It's a
I see
pleasure.
you around.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see each other again. I definitely recommend that you head out to Blackwater, though. I feel like
Yeah.
that'll be a better way for you to practice and make money. There's not a lot of stuff in the way, so you can aim and not run into trees and things like that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get some arrows just in case, and I'm gonna, you know, aim to the Blackwater.
Yeah, just be careful when you head out to tall trees. A lot of grizzlies out that way, but there are lots of elk in those woods. Lots of money to be had, just it's dangerous.
Okay, thank you so much, Barry.
Of course, you're welcome.
Let's go, Hiccup.
Oh, we almost
Don't
ran you over.
step on me.
She seemed nice. Hey there. Meet the Phantom, once famous artist from Saint Denis. We do an art piece for you. Can do portraits, still life, paintings, sketches, landscaping. If you have any questions, ask the Phantom. She will amaze you with her guts and cunning ability to draw and wow you. This looks like a business card. So, you're an artist, huh? What's the matter? Look like you're down on your luck.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I would like to have a picture. Portrait.
You would?
Yeah, sure.
I'll have to go grab my things. if you don't mind.
Well, sure, I'll wait here.
Okay. I'll go get my things.
All right. Aw, I feel so bad for that person. Instant, sympathy. I feel like they've fallen down on hard times.
Hello again.
Hello again. So, you're the Phantom, huh?
Yeah, not that that name really matters anymore, though. So. I can still draw, though, in case you need me to.
Oh, hey, Cub, I'm so sorry. What are you doing up there?
Oh, he just missed you. That's all.
He's like a baby. Okay. See you around.
See you
Good
around,
luck.
Miss Violet.
Bye-bye!
Did you yell at me?
Yeah, we were just saying bye to you.
Yeah, just
Oh, okay,
saying
bye-bye.
goodbye and safe
Did we miss?
travels.
Did we met before?
No.
What's your name?
My name, the Phantom.
The what?
The Phantom.
That's an awesome name. I like it.
Wow. Hey, the Phantom. That was a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, likewise.
Okay. Be careful. Bye bye.
Safe travels to you.
What an interesting woman. I guess. I don't know.
All right. So, what should we do? Where should we? Where should I stand? Let's maybe not in front of the bank.
Well, I mean, how do you want the piece is what I mean.
Maybe. It's a little dark out here. Maybe somewhere inside. Maybe at the parlor house.
Okay. Sure.
All right. Let's head out that way.
Do you wanna ride on back of my horse?
Oh, I was gonna bring old Scramble Shanks, my horse, and we can ride over there together. It's not too far.
Okay.
Yeah, that's I think that might be another one of Ross's characters. Pretty adorable.
You know, for someone who's really tall, your horse is really small.
Come on, move already.
Scramble Shanks said that he was a lot bigger when he was younger, and he's very offended by that statement.
Whoa, he's old?
Yeah, he's real old. He was old when I got him, 13 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend him.
He says that when you get older, you're gonna shrink too.
What?
Just wait.
I'm already small though.
He said you're gonna get smaller.
Well, that's not fair.
Scramble said that life isn't fair.
Well, he wouldn't be wrong, I guess. Oh, what happened? What happened to his eye?
He never really told me, but he's got a scar around it, so I'm guessing at some point he got into a scuffle and went blind in that eye. He's got one good eye. Said that's all that matters to him.
You're amazing.
That one good eye.
Scramble. You're pretty good.
Tilted Sun, thanks for that sub. Welcome in. Everybody, spam all the hearts you
so,
got in chat.
Right, the
welcome.
piece. My bad. I have my things in my satchel right here, so I am ready to go. Just I gotta get on. So bear with me.
Okay.
Sorry, just stretching my legs.
There it is.
Onward, adventure.
To the parlor house where everybody's really weird and close to one another, even though they're strangers. I think that
Wait, what?
you'll see. I think they do stuff in there. The older people.
What kind of stuff?
Stuff that you don't need to worry about right now.
You know, I'm not that oblivious. I know what adults do. You know, when they're in love.
Oh,
You know,
I don't.
kissing stuff.
Yeah, I don't think they're in love though. I think it might be for money. They do. It's, you know.
Well, that's a horrible way of making money. Why not be talented? Do something with your hands.
Oh, yeah, they're probably doing stuff with their hands, I'm sure.
What do you mean?
That's something I don't want to get into. All right, hello,
Alright, bartender. Or, is there a bartender around here?
I think that they're just serving themselves here. It's a weird place.
Oh, I see.
You know, it's just kind of.
Whoop. Alrighty, bartender.
What'll
Give
it
me
be?
a shot. Milk. Make it a double.
All right, milk. Let's see. Do we have any milk here?
Someone feeling a little lonely
There is
today?
no milk back here.
What's taking so long?
Ma'am, I apologize. It seems that the milk
Girls like
is
me
all
need to
gone.
come by, don't you know?
There's a
Well-
milk drought.
Well,
Farmer Peabody's cows have dried up.
you farmer what?
Peabody.
Peabody?
Yeah, his cattle, they're all dry. Powdered milk. And it's not the good kind.
Ew.
Well, all right. You're gonna miss me.
No, probably we won't, so... Bye, ma'am. Yeah, just go. Why did she think we would miss her?
I don't know, maybe she's pretentious.
Don't you?
Oh, what a jerk. Let's see, is there something else you want, miss? That-
Gosh, ain't you a looker?
No, thank you.
what about, some coffee?
Hmm.
Ain't the first time.
You know what? Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. Let me just
Oh my, I'd love to get a better look at you.
grab this, here.
A lot of trouble
Wanna
around
see what
these
I can
parts
do
recently.
for you?
we go. It's gonna
Me ain't easy to come by, don't you know?
fill that with water. All right. And, let's see. I'll be back. I think the furnace is back here. I'll be back, ma'am.
Okay.
Where the hell's the furnace? I guess they don't have one around here. Damn it. What are your thoughts on cold coffee?
I think it's pretty good.
All right.
It's not bad. Also, by the way, I don't have any money, so I'm just gonna give you this watch, okay?
Oh, well, you don't even have to give me any money or anything. Just, you know, this is... Oh, well, thank you.
Payment for a coffee.
Way the money just slips through a
This is
man's
probably
hands.
worth way more than the coffee,
So it goes.
Phantom.
Thank you.
You sure you don't want to keep this?
Too late now, I guess.
Well, I can just give it back to you.
Or you could keep it, but...
This is a gold watch. You could probably sell this for a lot of money. Here, you keep that.
Okay, thanks.
All right. These people are, excuse me? How is it?
It's yummy.
Good, good.
Heard tell some fools looking for oil nearby.
Nothing new about that.
Whoa. You really like that, don't you?
I'm sure all the girls love you.
Here, you should try some.
Oh, okay.
A lot of trouble around these parts.
Sip, 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 sip,
Yeah,
sip, sip,
you-
sip.
Yeah, that's great. No, that's really good.
You like cold coffee?
Yeah, that's actually really good.
Hey, so where did you want to go for the lighting for your drawing?
I was thinking upstairs, but there's a lot of people around. This is the busiest I've ever seen this place. There's some kind of party going on. Did someone die? Someone born? Someone married?
Well, my friend died, but he died months ago.
How do you do, sir?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Who was your friend? Oh, they are J Brands?
His name was Thaddeus.
Oh, I think I know him. I don't know him as well as you, of course, but he was a good man. It's a shame what happened to him.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing left but bellyache.
Hmm.
Money just slips through a man's hands. That's just the way of things.
This is so many people around. I was thinking, you know, like in front of the fire, something dramatic with like the fire behind me, you know, with the orange glow coming from behind as I stand here.
Is it to resemble your fighting spirit?
Yeah,
You look like a fighter.